Good morning, everyone. This is the start of the stream. Saying that for when this goes on YouTube, I'm probably going to leave this entire part up in that first video, so the manifest video. But we are catching up on a couple of comebacks and some requests that I've gotten. So I kind of try to like sprinkle things in so that there's like a little bit of variety in my uploads. I haven't been able to stream. I feel like I haven't streamed in like forever. I just had like a really busy week, and usually I stream multiple times a week. I think last week I only streamed once. I think it was literally a week ago, like literally Sunday, I think was the last time I streamed, which is, it feels weird. It feels weird. Okay, making sure y'all can hear me. So we are getting started with Manifest. I'm going to pronounce this as Arıyo. If I'm wrong, oops. But just a little laydown for anyone watching the video in the future, or if you're on stream, you're looking to what we're watching today. We're going to have that. Then we're getting caught up with some hype labels, music videos. I kind of spread them. I put my little group in there. But we have TXT, Can't Stop. One Weed, they had a comeback about 2 weeks ago, and I had that in my watch later, but I haven't watched it yet. So I put that in there, and that's for me. Thank you. And yeah, so I have that in there. Boy Next Door has a new music video out, Hollywood Action. TXT as well, Where Do You Go? Lee Seraphim and J-Hope have Spaghetti. And then Utah released the music video a day ago as I'm streaming this, which is called Ember. And then also I wanted to check out Hey Chan's Crazy. I was looking at SM Town. I didn't even realize this came out. But yeah, that's the first lineup. We'll see how I'm feeling by the end of that. Honestly, that's probably going to take all my energy, if we're being honest, you guys. Little moment of transparency, which I always am, probably a little too much. I think like October, I usually like have the like most, hold on, how do I phrase this? Okay, so I feel like my seasonal depression gets really bad in October every single year, right? And this October, I think the reason why it's been a little delayed is because I've been too busy to be depressed. If that makes sense. Like, I've been traveling. I went to California. I went to Atlanta. I've been in Charlotte like half the month. And you guys know I go to school at A&T, so I've been like bopping all over the place, right? On top of that, like keeping up with my course load as a senior, which isn't a lot compared to the other years. It's just a little bit more challenging, so it kind of levels out. And then also like midterms, and then the fact that I post every day on YouTube. And I know like it, you guys are like not crazy or anything, and you wouldn't like hold a knife to my neck or anything if I missed a day. And I know like my friends and family, they're always like, you could just take a break, right? But YouTube is like kind of like my outlet, and I don't have to post every day. It's just like a mental thing that like I want to post every day. And I feel like if I break the streak of posting every day, there's a high probability that I would just stop posting for a while. So I'm a little scared to do that, if I'm being honest. So yeah, it's kind of something that keeps me going, gets me out of bed. Yesterday I was like bed rotting the entire day. I couldn't get myself out of bed at all. And I was in a horrible mood, so I didn't want to stream with you guys in a horrible mood. But hopefully it gets a little bit better. If I do seem a little like weird this month and November, it's probably because of seasonal depression. It's kind of like, I think it's actually starting to kick in and hit me now that it's kind of cold, and like the clouds and stuff is gray, and like I'm not constantly driving and going to different states and stuff now. So I'm kind of like chill. I had a moment to like breathe, and I think my body was like, oh right, mental health. So yeah, just a little tidbit before we get into the videos. But that is why we're starting with Manifest. They always put me in a good mood. and I'm always smiling when I see these girls. So, you know, a little burst of positivity to start the stream off on. As well as Dan and Phil in the corner over there. If any of you guys watch Dan and Phil, bro, their content lately, chef's kiss, bro. Oh my god, it's so good. I highly recommend, if you guys do not know who Dan and Phil are, or if you guys don't watch Dan and Phil, get into Dan and Phil. They're so funny. And yeah, if you know me and you don't know Dan and Phil, you would like Dan and Phil. Like, they're literally, can you see them? They're right there. I have a poster of them right there. So yeah. Okay, rant aside. And hello, Aaron. The Twitch notification has worked for you today, I see. But yeah, one last thing before we get into Manifest. A lot of you guys might have noticed that I typically do a Manifest video in the beginning of the Twitch streams. So if any of you guys are watching this post on YouTube and you don't feel like watching or tuning into the entire stream, if I say that I'm doing a reaction stream and it doesn't have like specifically who I'm reacting to, there's a high probability that I'm going to have Manifest first if you want to pop in for like 5 minutes and then leave. Totally understand that. Just want to put that out there. We're starting with Halal and her beautiful nails. I want to steal those earrings. I love star earrings so much. I want to like have that. I had an outfit one time where I had stars in my hair. Why am I yapping so much? It's because I haven't streamed in forever. I like feel like I missed you guys. 7 minutes late. Well, that's fair because I didn't turn the stream on for like 3 minutes after hitting stream. So you're good. But yeah, we're going to start with this. This is a highly requested video. There's another one that starts with an A that I got confused with because I kept seeing so many. And I read comments for some reason when I'm in bed and I'm sleepy and delirious. It's like Aram, Ara. Off the top of my head, I can't think of it. But it's something like that. And I confused it with this video. This one is Arıyo, and I think I might do that one next because that's also very highly requested. Oh, you miss me too? Ooh, start blushing. Okay. So yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started. I'm very excited for this one. And yeah. Okay.
Alışır kalbim sensiz yazlara, seni üstüme artık son verdim. Seni mi geceleri arıyor olmuyor, aşkı bensiz arıyor. Seni mi geceleri arıyor olmuyor.
Is it like a habit for, okay, so they have a lot of their songs are short, right? But they immediately start. Like there's no build up. There's no like, oh, we're gonna ease you into it. It's just straight boom, and then they just hit you. And I think I like that. Also, if you've watched all of my Manifest journey, you know what you yeah. Anyways, not even. We're gonna go back. We're gonna go back. Also, YouTube, don't think I didn't peep that you turned it down. Yeah, I saw that. Mina's trying to get me. Stop it! Okay, I mentioned this. I'm gonna turn this off before you guys take off. Hold on. Turn the brightness up. Yep, thank you. Okay, and we're back. I feel like I mentioned this in the last video, which was KTS. But if I didn't, I might have just said that I like her voice. But I really think she might have my favorite voice. I think she might like take the crown of who's my favorite vocalist in this group. just because like I always seem to love her parts specifically. I love all of their voices, right? But like if we had to be like, oh, who's your favorite blank? I think she's my favorite vocalist in the group.
Seni istemeye artık son verdim.
Okay, I see why they put me on 720. For some reason, the Wi-Fi has just been like, oh, you're in midterm season, A&T is not gonna work.
Artık son verdim. Seni mi? Geceleri arıyor.
This sounds very 2000s.
Aşkı bensiz arıyor. Seni mi? Geceleri arıyor. Olmuyor. Aşkı bensiz arıyor. Hep istedin aklına gelmeyeyim.
Here she comes.
Onlar biri bense bir taneyim. Bütün hisleri ben sana verdim. Neden aşkımı yerlere serdin? Arasan da artık dönmem. Yalan ettiğin her şeyi dinlen. Gözün arka...
Sorry, I needed a moment. I needed. Oh no. Oh no. Right. Looking at the screen is not helping me. It's actually making me more flustered. Hold on. Okay. I'm good.
Arasan da artık dönmem. Yalan ettiğin her şeyi dinlen. Gözün arkada kalmasın lütfen. İçsen de ben yere düşmem. Artık son verdim. Seni
Okay? Y'all hear that run?
arıyor, olmuyor. Aşkı bensiz arıyor. Seni mi? Geceleri arıyor, olmuyor.
Do not watch this if you are sensitive to flashings. I felt that coming. We have to fight the Wi-Fi. We have to fight the Wi-Fi because I know that it's the Wi-Fi's fault. You know, Manifest was just so powerful that my campus Wi-Fi said, nah, we're not gonna work.
Aşkı bensiz arıyor.
I like the, what do you have? They would be amazing to see live. They're just really good performers. Nice. I think that goes directly under, like, KTS is still my favorite song right now. I think that goes directly under as second place for favorite. I really like, it's just like a breath of fresh air to see like really good performers, especially like a girl group that's really good performers. Like, it's just so nice. It's so nice. And I really love this like concept they have in the beginning where they're in this like black and white. It's like very simple, but they're like, their outfits are all really nice in there. I will say this video, Mina, homegirl was getting me in this video specifically. I don't know why. I can't really tell you what she was doing that made me like, but she was doing it. I really love Zeynep's hair. I don't think she doesn't seem to change it that often. I feel like she's had the same kind of like darker hair. Well, I don't know if it's always been the same color, but it kind of feels like the past few videos it's been the same color. But I love her hair. But I just find it funny. I was like, yeah, I think I know who my favorite vocalist is. And then the person who I think is my favorite member in general was like, oh yeah, I'ma just hello. I'm sorry, hello. Wait. Not like this. Oh my god. I feel like I feel like I'm not prepared for the grand opening show or the 18 and up show that you guys want me to watch, which is why I'm kind of procrastinating. I am procrastinating, and I will take the badge of procrastination because
Neden aşkımı yerlere serdin? Arasan da artık dönmem. Yalan ettin her şeyi dünden. Gözün arkada.
that's all. That's all. And with that we get the silhouette of the girls and we abort mission. We abort mission. I can't do it. We're leaving. Oh my god. Okay. Okay, so that was 6 months ago. So I've seen a couple of their newest things. I've seen a little bit of their older things. They're in general a very, very new group. But it's crazy how much content they've put out and how many music videos and like songs they've put out for being such a new group. But I'm very proud of myself. I survived. I really like the song. I love the dance break at the end. Halal tried to kill me. But you know, I expected that. And we're gonna go. I'm flustered now. So we're gonna go. We're gonna go.